Hey everybody, Eric Watts with Watts Next Cosplay here, and I've been thrown a bit of a curveball. See, my local hobby shop has the new Dominion box for Age of Sigmar, and he didn't have any of the figures painted, so I volunteered to paint one. Little did I know he wants it tomorrow. So I have 24 hours to paint the Killaboss from the new Age of Sigmar Dominion box. Let's see how this turns out. So I started off with the Gnash Tooth Flesh, his mount there. It's a nice bright purple. I followed the Games Workshop tutorial that they posted a couple of days ago, and I have to say that if you're going to follow this process, follow the entire process instead of basing it and then attempting to go back and dry brushing it, because you're just going to run into other stuff. Now, that should probably go without saying. But we went ahead and followed the Games Workshop tutorials on basically everything that was available, except for the auric skin. Now, the problem with that is the auric flesh paint isn't available yet. So I kind of had to make it up as I went along. So we started with War Boss green and lightened from there. Okay, so we're about 4 hours into this process. It's about 8 o'clock. I started at approximately 3. So yeah, so here's where we are. So our Killaboss is pretty much based everything except for the wood bits and a little bit of hair up there. And then we'll start working on some highlights and cleaning up all the stuff like this, where I smudged it. So let's get started with that. All of the rest of the base tones are fairly common. A little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, and then different flesh tones for the specific brand of auric leather work that he has on him. After that, we dulled everything down with some contrast paints and washes just to drop the tone of it a little bit. Our first layer of highlight was almost always the original base coat, and then we went a little bit higher. For example, his tunic that he wears is a Barknar Burgundy, which went all the way up to a pink horrors. It's fantastic. I love it. I hope you guys do too. For the base, I wanted to try to give him that swampy feel, so there's an ombre of light green to dark green. I'm not sure if it shows up in the final video. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. He might not be parade ready, but he's definitely battle ready. And I would definitely field him if I were playing the Oryx. And here he is in all of his glory, folks, the Killaboss from Age of Sigmar Dominion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see about putting out some more videos like this in the future. Hopefully you guys like this one enough to stick around for more stupidity. Thanks for sticking around to the end. We'll catch you later.